here.
I'm not being cool.
And be tough, dude. But
it's not being tough. Who falls in love right away? What guy?
Dude, look, I'm an older dude. It happened. I don't know what to tell you.
What did you fall in love with right away?
It was just a feeling right off the bat.
Do you see what I'm saying? You don't even
a kiss in an alley, if you need to know. One lousy kiss in an alley, I was done.
And it was.
I knew that.
Your heart started beating faster.
I knew at that moment I was done. I
want to get up and punch you in your face.
Dude.
I just want to punch you right in your face for that.
You know what? It doesn't.
Who does that? Who falls in love like that?
But dude, it doesn't fall. It didn't. This isn't following a pattern as far as myself and my life goes, though. I'm telling you, I'm tough.
It just hits you like that.
It was one of those things. I'm tough. Trust me. I really am.
You see, this is not an arranged marriage like in India? Did your parents hook you guys up?
Oh, yeah, right. I think if the parents had it their way, they would not be doing the hooking up.
Opie's parents,
especially at first.
Chinese.
No, in all fairness, they like me now, but, they're like, shock, older, what are you doing? But now, I think there's, everyone's getting along just fine.
I want to be loved. I just don't want you to think that I don't want to. I'm just saying it can be, and I'm thinking more guys are like me than like you, where they feel the more they give love, the less happy they become, the more love you give. Because girls get abusive and they get a little unappreciative. The fact that I'm inclined not to love. I'm inclined to run around and love being selfish.
Yeah,
so
see, that isn't like...
If I stop being selfish, man, that's a big deal, man. Please, my love is not cheap.
You've made your own definition, I think, of love.
My sex is cheap. I'm a whore. Like, to get me sexually, and that's another thing, my girl, she just know... my girl is hot. I really got a nice looking girlfriend.
Yeah.
But she knows she catches me looking at websites. I'm looking at sweetfatty.com. A bunch of fat messes with rolls, and she's sitting there and
is there really a website, Sweet Fatty?
Sweet Fatties. It's a thumbnail, and I just sit there and watch those big monsters, and I just enjoy them. I enjoy big fat girls, like those sexy big fat girls.
How funny is that? You're just like, this is what I'm looking at. What can I tell you? You don't even attempt to hide it.
So it makes her mad. At least if I was looking at like Antonella or a bunch of them, she'd feel like, okay. But she looks at these messes.
That's the beauty of Patrice, most of us, your girl goes into the kitchen or takes a shower. You're doing some quick searching. But with you, you're like, it's right in the open. This is what I like.
I'm looking at fatties.
Sweet fatties.
And fat girls make her sick. When she sees gorgeous women, gorgeous women could be in my face like, oh, you're so funny and blah, blah, blah. My girl be like, do. As soon as a fat girl's like, hey, I like you, and then she just knows I'm thinking about sumo wrestling. I'm thinking about arm wrestling this big fat girl. Because I do like fat girls like that.
All right, listen, we got to go to Paul in Yonkers. I put myself out there. Paul, what's up?
Hey, you're making me sick over here.
Thank you.
I was wondering on that romantic sweet kiss in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Was Opie hanging upside down by a spider web?
Yeah.
In the rain.
It was raining.
He pulled some of his mask up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
Thank you.
All right.
Like most guys don't happen.
Hey, let's move on.
No. Wait a minute. Let me just say why you can't fall in love with a woman first. Let me just say it can't happen for us.
All right.
They're not selling anything other than their looks in the beginning. Like, your girl is gorgeous.
Look, I needed...
That's all she needed to be.
You know what? You're absolutely right. But, I still needed info. I wasn't just taking it sight on,
You just said you loved her like that.
Well, but I still had to, make sure, this was right. I think you fall for a girl first because of her looks. Absolutely. But then... after that, you're hoping there's something else there. Or you're moving on to the next girl that you think is hot.
So how long was it?
So
altogether before
I was like, wow.
Say I love this girl now. I'm official.
I didn't say I love you for a while after that, but I was having some feelings. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But then I obviously had to get more info and get to know her. Yes, of course.
One more question.
Oh, bro.
One more question.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Listen, one more question.
Someone give me a towel.
Did you ever, and this is a question to you, too.
Yeah, why don't you point at him?
I'm asking.
Get it off on me.
Listen.
Look, he's there with his doe eyes. Ask him a question.
Did you ever go through a frivolous woman time in your life? Meaning,
frivolous.
Just enjoy your sexiness for like a good 2 years where it was numbers. It was numbers. Quantity,
it was
not quality. You ever go through that?
It was a period of time, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, but
Were you juggling like 5, 6?
He was married
years
for a while,
ago.
though. Like, he did that when he was younger, like anyone else, but then he was married for a very long time.
You juggled back in the day?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. That's all I need to know. I need to make sure y'all at least juggled.
Oh, juggling.
Make sure y'all juggled a couple of times.
All right, listen.
Y'all really make me sick with your covert relationships. You make me sick.
You make us sick that you can't feel love, all right?
I do feel love.
You're loveless.
She makes sure I take my diabetes pills every day.
You're loveless.
She checks on my high blood pressure.
Look,
She loves me. I love her too.
You got some brilliant theories and all, but you're loveless.
I'm not,
you're scared of commitment. You're scared of love.
I love my girl. Why would you say that,
It's
man?
the Patrice O'Neal definition of love.
Right.
I love my girl, man. I willingly give.
How sad would you be if she left you?
As sad as I could be.
For how long?
Until I found a 19-year-old.
See?
How long would you be saying?
I'd be devastated, to be totally honest.
Would you stop doing a radio show?
No.
Not that devastated.
Maybe for a while. Maybe I'd have to take a week or two.
Maybe you have to take a little time to take a vacation.
Not that devastated. Not that devastated.
I gotta lay on a beach for a couple of weeks.
And you know what? Him just saying that, gonna give him some problems later. You wouldn't stop doing the radio show if I left? Watch.
You know she's cool. She doesn't.
Yeah, she's cool.
She doesn't play it that way.
She's cool.
All right, listen.
How do you know, Patrice?
Yeah. How do you know?
I've talked to Lynn.
All right,
I've talked to her before.
Stop. You can say her name.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you said her name.
Just,
I've talked to her before.
All right, but
cool.
just keep it
very nice.
Just keep it, small talk. All right.
It is small talk.
Yeah.
I'm
on the stage trying to,
I asked how big you were.
I'm trying to entertain. I'm trying to entertain the people at, at the Hard Rock, and I'm like, where's my girl? Where's Patrice? Small talk is okay.
She knows I'm a nice guy.
And then she comes back. He hinted maybe we should all go out to dinner someday. I'm like, no.
What that is. Dinner will be under like a wooden box with a stick with a string tied to it. That's what dinner is.